Hey guys, it's Abby, and today I have my yearly best and worst subscription boxes to talk to you guys about. I made a giant list. So in this video today, we're going to do the best and worst beauty subscriptions of 2019. Every year I do this video, and this year I'm hoping that I do it a little bit different. I took a lot of your feedback from last year, and I'm going to try and incorporate that into this video, and hopefully I do it right. But I'm not a YouTube guru. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to editing. I teach myself. I Google that stuff. So hopefully this year I can do it in a better way for you guys. But as you guys know, I've been doing unboxings for 3 years, almost 4 years on YouTube, and I have gotten a lot of boxes. I also have canceled a lot of boxes, but I get some for PR, I get some for review, and I get some from myself, right? I purchase some for myself. So I have a lot of boxes to talk to you guys about. I do get a variety of boxes to show you guys on my channel, and some of them I keep for the year, and some of them I only keep for 1 month or a few months. And the boxes that I'm going to talk about today are the ones that I have actually gotten a few of, at least a few of. Some I've kept all year and some I've gotten a few months. I'm going to talk about those because the ones that I only got for a month are not the ones that I can really speak on because I didn't get them long enough, if you know what I'm saying. Some of them were just sent to me for review for a month and that was it. So I'm not going to speak about those, but I am going to speak about the beauty boxes that I have gotten and that I have, tested the waters, if you want to say. That doesn't even make sense, but that I have gotten long enough that I can actually speak upon. So today is going to be the beauty boxes, and I made a giant list right here. I actually wrote them all out, and when I was done, I was like, why didn't I put them on my computer? I don't know, I just didn't. Okay, so my kids are home. They are on winter break from school, so if you hear feet stomping around the house, that's my children. If you hear fighting, that is my children. If you hear giggling, I'd rather hear giggling than fighting, but that's my kids. And if you hear cats meowing, that's because I have a lot of cats and a guinea pig and a chameleon, and we're gonna adopt a dog soon. So I'm super excited about that. But let's get on to the subscription boxes because that's why we're here. Okay, so I'm going to go from my very favorite all the way down to my least favorite, and that's how it's going to be the best and worst. The last boxes that I speak about are going to be the boxes that I did not like the most, if you know what I mean. Okay, so the first box that I'm going to speak about is Boxy Charm. As you guys know, Boxy Charm has been around for years and years and years. They were first a $21 box, but now they are a $25 box, and it is a beauty subscription. Well, actually, all of these are beauty. All of these are beauty subscriptions, but Boxy Charm was the very first beauty subscription that I actually heard about, and I've kept it for all 4 years on my channel. They now have 3 boxes. So they have the regular Boxy Charm, which is $25. They have the Boxy Charm Premium, which is $35. And they have the Boxy Luxe, which is $49.99. You have to be subscribed to the regular Boxy Charm to get the Boxy Luxe. And there's also a wait list. So once you're off that wait list, you can get those boxes. So Boxy Charm was having a rough year in the beginning. I just wasn't happy with Boxy Charm. I thought that their product selection was pretty terrible, and Ipsy that's like their rival, was like really knocking it out of the park every month. So comparing those two, I was like, Boxy Charm just isn't cutting it, but I never wanted to cancel it. Number one, because I love being able to try new products and have them come to my house every month, and also because it does well on my channel, and I don't want to take a box away from my channel that I actually my Boxy Charm videos are the ones that do the best on my channel, and I make the money back from what I spend on that box. So I didn't want to take it away from my channel. So the Boxy Charm, the regular Boxy Charm, which is $25, you get 5 full-size products. There's usually always some sort of palette in there, and there's skincare, and there's brushes. There's a lot of good stuff in this box. The Boxy Charm Premium, the Boxy Charm Premium, which is $35, you get 6 to 7 full-size products. And the Boxy Luxe, you get every 3 months. and you're supposed to get over $315 worth of products. Now that box has become more of a beauty and a lifestyle box. Sometimes you'll get beauty tools. Sometimes you'll just, you get a good mixture of makeup and skincare in Boxy Luxe, but also in all the Boxy Charms. And I really think that they are doing a great job with their boxes. They have a lot of high-end makeup. So you do get you do get some Becca, you can get Tarte, all sorts of stuff like that. So it's a really good box if you're looking to purchase one box and you want to get full-size products to add to your makeup collection. And this has really helped my makeup collection. If I was going to be like super honest with you guys, most of my eyeshadow palettes or contour palettes or face powders or highlighters come from my subscription boxes, and Boxy Charm is a huge part of my makeup collection. I don't really have to go purchase any eyeshadow palettes if I didn't want to. Now there are some eyeshadow palettes or some makeup launches that I just want, but I really don't have to purchase anything because I get a lot of it in Boxy Charm. So the next box I'm going to talk about is Ipsy. Now Ipsy is Boxy Charm's rival. In my head, they're rivals. If I think about them together, I'm like, you know, you have those little punching gloves. That's how I think Ipsy is with Boxy Charm. But I just hit myself in the face. Chill out, Abby. So Ipsy was doing awesome last year. When they first came out with their Ipsy Glam Plus, everyone was super excited and it was so good. And that's why I said that Boxy Charm wasn't doing as well as Ipsy, because Ipsy was blowing it out of the park. There are 3 boxes for Ipsy. Oh, and for Boxy Charm and Ipsy, you do get to choose one product that goes in each of your subscriptions for that month. They give you a list of things to pick from and you get to pick one for each box. So if you get all 3 boxes, the Boxy Charm, the Boxy Luxe, no. If you get both the premium and the regular Boxy Charm, you can pick a product for each of those boxes. For Ipsy, they have the Ipsy bag, which was $10, but now they raised the price to $12. So you can get the Ipsy bag, which is $12. It has 5 products, which are usually sample sizes, but you do sometimes get full-size products, and that's why I really like the Ipsy bag. I think my Ipsy bag is the best box from all of the Ipsys right now. At an Ipsy bag, you get like a cute little makeup bag, and if I can do this right, I'm going to have pictures of some of the stuff that I'm talking about going up right here. I've never done that before, so bear with me if it's not, you know, the best. But they do have little makeup bags, and they're super cute. You get, wish I had one. Oh. So here's a sample of one that I've had for a while, but you get little makeup bags like this every month, and it's filled with the products that they send you. You get 5 products. Sometimes you get brushes. Sometimes you get full-size, you know, lipsticks, mascaras, that kind of stuff. But they do tell you that it is sample sizes, so you're not disappointed. And I think it's great. You get to try out products that you really haven't heard of before, and you get to try out the little samples. The next Ipsy subscription is the Ipsy Plus. Now that is $25 a month, and you get 5 full-size products, and it comes in just a box, but you do get a makeup bag in that one as well. They didn't send the makeup bag for a few months, but now they're back to sending a makeup bag with that box. So you get 5 full-size products, and they're usually higher end products as well. And if Ipsy doesn't start doing better with their product selection, they're going to start losing a lot of customers, because a lot of people have been upset with this subscription lately. I keep it because I still like it, and it adds a lot to my collection, and I also get a lot of stuff that I can give away for giveaways. The last Ipsy subscription is the Ultimate, and it is $50, and you're supposed to get 8 full-size products, and you get 4 deluxe samples. So if you were to subscribe to the Ultimate, you really don't need to subscribe to the Ipsy bag, because you're kind of getting everything in the Ultimate. It is $50. It is quite pricey, and as of right now, it hasn't been that great, but you're supposed to get higher end products. Like I got a $200 moisturizer. I got a really nice higher end primer. So they do have nicer products in there, but a lot of people haven't been happy with it. And if it continues the way it is right now, I'll probably end up canceling it, but for right now, I'm keeping it. So that was Ipsy. Those are definitely, Boxy Charm and Ipsy are definitely my top 2. And with Ipsy, you get to choose one product for each of them. You can get all 3 of these every month. You can get the Ipsy bag, the Ipsy Plus, and the Ipsy Ultimate, all of them if you want. And if you're somebody that wants to, If you're somebody that wants to make your makeup collection bigger and you want to try newer products that are higher end and you don't want to spend as much money on one product as you would if you're getting a subscription box, like you get a $200 moisturizer. I wouldn't go out and purchase a $200 moisturizer, but I love getting it in my box because I can try it out. And if I love it, then I know I want to spend that money on it. So that's the reason why I like subscription boxes so much. But you do get to choose one product for each of those subscriptions every month. The next one is a $15 subscription, and it is Allure Beauty Box. I love Allure so much. Their customer service kind of sucks, but take away their terrible customer service and their shipping problems, their box is probably the best $15 box out there. I think it's one of the best beauty boxes out there. I love you so much, and you look very beautiful in yellow. Okay? You okay? You should go, boy. Okay. Thank you for coming to hang out. Okay, so Allure Beauty Box. It's probably one of the best boxes out there. This month is December, and they collabed with Anastasia Beverly Hills, and we got a full-size highlighter palette, a full-size liquid lipstick. We got a lot of great stuff in that box, and it's only $15. The value of the Allure box always completely over exceeds the amount you pay. And I just think it's amazing. You're supposed to get over $50 worth of value in every box every month. And you get deluxe size beauty samples. And most of the time we do get full size. Like we get a lot of full size products. Some months we get like 8 products in the box. It is such a good box. If you're looking for a box that is under the $20 value mark, definitely get the Allure box for beauty. It is amazing. And some months aren't great, but they're never going to disappoint. Like it's one of those boxes that some months you're like, oh, it wasn't that great, but you're not disappointed because you got some stuff that you're definitely going to use, and it's usually higher end makeup, or it's usually higher end beauty products. The next box I'm going to talk about is Sephora Play, or Play by Sephora, whichever one you say. This box is $10 a month, and it isn't the best box at all, but I put it higher up on my list because for some reason I really enjoy the box. I don't know why. It's one of those boxes and I'm like, why do I like it so much? But I do. Every month when I sit down to do my video, I have fun doing it. For some reason, I laugh a lot in that video. Sephora Play, when I pull out that vibrant plastic bag, it makes me smile and I get happy, and I always get the tiniest, littlest baby samples that are for the Smurfs, but I enjoy the box so much. Sephora Play is a box that sends you 5 beauty samples, and every month you either get a little perfume sample with it, or you get like a foil packet for your hair or for your skin, and it's products that you get from Sephora. I have been told a lot that people don't understand why I get the box because you can walk into Sephora and you can get the samples for free. But I've done that before in my area. I've gone to Sephora and I walked over to the counter. I'm like, do you guys have any samples? And they always tell me no. So I do enjoy getting the samples from Sephora. A lot of times you do not get full size, but sometimes you get a nice, decent size sample from Sephora so you can try out the higher end products and see if you like them, see if you want to purchase them. But Sephora Play isn't that great, but I have it on my list because I enjoy it, and this video is really just how I personally feel. This is my experience with subscription boxes, and so many people might have a different experience with some of these boxes, but remember, this is my experience with these boxes, so I'm just telling you guys how I feel. Some people might love the box, and some people might not like it, but that's okay, because we're all different, and we all like different things, and that's just what makes us human. So, next box is the Macys box. It is $15, and you get 5 deluxe samples and 1 bonus sample, as well as a $5 off coupon for your next beauty purchase in Macys. You can't use it for the box, but you can use it for a purchase in Macys. Sometimes you do get a $10 off coupon, but that's rare. I think I've only gotten 1 this year, or maybe 2, but I know I have seen them. So Macys is pretty good. Sometimes we get a box, sometimes we get a bag that goes in the box. You open up and there's a bag in there, or one time I got a brush roll to put your brushes in. So you do get something like that every so often, but not every month. Usually it's just a cardboard box with tissue paper inside, and then you open up the tissue paper and it has your products. It does have a very good value to the box. So mostly every month you do have at least a $30 value in the box. if not more. And you do get samples. Sometimes you get full size, and sometimes you get some really cool stuff. One month they sent a pair of underwear. I didn't get the box that month, but I was super excited about it because I wish I would have gotten a pair of underwear. I don't mind getting new underwear. I would have loved it. One time we got shoe inserts to make your feet more comfortable in your shoes. You get a lot of weird stuff, but you also get a lot of good beauty samples in there, and they're higher end. So, oh, and I also got this really nice perfume sample from them one time. It was like a nice big perfume sample. So you do get that. The next box I'm going to talk about is the Throne box. Not a lot of people talk about this box, and I think it's one of those boxes that is like, just doesn't get enough people talking about it. And I'm not really sure why, because I think it's a great box. I got it for a few months and I cut back on some of my subscriptions, and that was one of them that I let go. But once I feel better about spending that money, I like to cut back on my boxes when it comes closer to the holidays, because I feel like any extra money that I am spending on boxes should be put for the holidays and spent on my kids. So I like to pull back on my boxes, usually in the summer. So I pulled back on the Throne box, but it is a really good beauty box. The Throne box has 3 different sizes of boxes. They have the bronze, which is $26.99, and you get 4 to 6 beauty items that are all full size. They have the silver box, which is $34.99, and it has 6 to 8 items. And then they have the gold, which is what I purchased myself, which you get which is $46.99 a month, and you get 8 to 10 products in that box. I got full size eyeshadow palettes, really nice face washes. I got this jelly ball. I think it was by Bijou, or I forget what the product was called, but it was like this charcoal jelly ball. It was big and it was for your face, and it was the coolest thing. I wanted to try it for months, and I got it in the box and I loved every second of using it. It was like a science experiment that I never knew I needed, and I loved it. You got a lot of great products in those boxes, and I'm not really sure why people don't get it. I just think it's such a great box. You get 8 to 10 full-size products, and a lot of people, when I unbox it, were like, oh, you can get this at TJ Maxx, but I don't go to TJ Maxx very often. So what I was getting in that box for $46.99, I thought was really good. If I went to TJ Maxx and bought 8 to 10 products, I would spend well over $46. So I wasn't mad at what I got in the box, and I thought it was really good. If you're looking for a box that has a lot more beauty products in it than, you know, Sephora Play and you get full size, or Allure, try out the Throne box. I thought it was really, really good. I'll probably end up resubscribing to it after the new year, because that's when I try out different boxes and I let them go through until about July, and then I'll let them go if I'm not like super happy with them, or if I feel like I'm spending money frivolously. Is that a word? Frivolously? I don't know. I tried to use a big word there and it didn't work. Okay. The next one is the Walmart box. Walmart has a beauty box. It is $5, so you're spending money only on shipping, and you get, it's not like technically just a beauty box. You do get a few things that aren't beauty related, but it's a really good box for $5. I've gotten toothbrushes. I've gotten like really nice shavers, like, you know, to shave your legs, really nice ones. I've gotten an eyebrow kit for your eyebrows. I've gotten eyeshadow palettes. I've gotten lotions. I've gotten so many good things from the Walmart box, and it's only $5. So I want to make sure I put this in there because it is only $5. And if you're somebody that just doesn't have the money to spend on a Boxy Charm or an Ipsy, you can at least get the Walmart box, and that comes out quarterly. And so every 3 months you get a really cool, no, every season you'll get like a cute little Walmart box that has some beauty products in there, and you get to try beauty from the drugstore that you didn't know was out, or that you were wanting to try. And again, it's only $5. Okay, so the next box I'm going to talk about is Glossy Box. Glossy Box, I just found out that Glossy Box and Look Fantastic are the same company. That's a little disappointing to me, but I'll get into that when I talk about Look Fantastic. Glossy Box is $21 a month, and you're supposed to get 5 beauty products. Usually they are more deluxe sample sizes than full size, but sometimes you do get the full size product. The reason why it's a little bit lower on my list is because it's not that great. It's not one of those boxes that I open up and I'm like, that's a really great box. I want to keep getting it forever. It's not that. I get it because I really like the box, the actual box. It always comes in a nice, sturdy, beautiful box that I like to use for giveaways or storage. And it's also a really good box to try products that aren't spoken about very often. I get a lot of products in there that I have no idea what they are. And then when I look them up, they're pretty nice. So I really like the box for two different reasons. For the box itself and because I get a lot of products that I'm not really hearing about. I do get this subscription for my mom every year for Christmas because she loves a box. And my mom is in her 60s and for some reason she really enjoys it. And I think it's because it has a lot of skincare in it. And she loves skincare. She likes to take care of her skin and my mom looks amazing. So Glossy Box is doing something for her. But it is a great box to give for a present, especially for somebody that doesn't get subscription boxes because it's such a beautiful package to get in the mail. You open it up, it's so luxurious and beautiful and you feel special opening it up, and that's why my mom really enjoys it. It's just a beautiful present every month. So that's why Glossy Box is a little bit further down on my list, but it's kind of higher on my list as well, if you know what I mean. The next box is the Lola Beauty Box. Now I get this box for review, and this box is $35.95 a month. They did put up the price a little bit. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was $31, but it's $35.95, and it is a Korean beauty box. It has 5 to 7 beauty products in the box, and it's not the best subscription box out there, but it's the only box that I know of that sends Korean beauty products like this. I know there is No Make No Life, but I think that's more of a skincare box rather than beauty as well, like makeup as well. So the Lola box sends you 5 to 7 products from overseas, and it sends you really cool looking stuff. Like some of the face masks are funny looking, they can be scary looking. Some of the makeup that they send you, I just wouldn't normally go out and purchase because it's not in my area to purchase. So I really like getting that box and I enjoy it a lot. It is, again, $35.95. It is quite pricier, but it is coming from overseas. And I think it's a fun box to try new products that you normally wouldn't purchase here in the United States. The next box I'm going to talk about is the Tribe Beauty Box. I used to purchase it and then I was asked if I wanted to review it on my channel and I said yes, and now they don't send it to me for review anymore. So this box is $34.99 and it has 4 to 5 beauty products in it every month. There was a little bit of controversy about the Tribe box a while back, but it has come back with a vengeance and it's doing a really good job. I see a lot of channels unboxing it, and from what I was receiving in the boxes when I was getting them, it was really good. There was a lot of the balm in there. There was a good mixture of skincare and beauty products, and I thought it was pretty good. I didn't think that it was a bad box. Because there's so many competitors out there for subscription boxes, the price of this box is a little bit more than, you know, like a Boxy Charm or Ipsy, but it is worth it, and I think that they're doing a really good job, and I'm sure that their boxes are going to be pretty awesome this year. So if you're looking for a newer box that is a little bit different than the normal subscription boxes out there, try out Tribe Beauty Box. The next beauty box that I want to talk about is the Bijou box. The Bijou box is $30 a month, and it's a surprise beauty box. You get 5 beauty products in that box. What makes Bijou box stand out than most of the other subscription boxes is that it's a surprise. So you don't know what you're going to get in the box. I've seen a lot of great boxes. I've only opened 3 on my channel, and each box was really good. Sometimes you get color pop. When Lady Gaga put out her makeup, some of us got some of the Lady Gaga makeup. There's some really good makeup that goes into these boxes. The fun about these boxes is that it is a surprise. There's a lot of indie brands in it, and sometimes you get like a full brush collection. Like you get 10 brushes, and I thought it was a really cool box, especially if you're someone that wants to, you know, continue to get stuff for your makeup collection. Bijou box is a really good one because you get so much in that box. So that is that box. The next one is Bless Box. Now, I don't know why I don't know why I like the Bless Box. I did finally cancel my subscription, but I was getting it for quite a while. The box is $27.97 a month, but you do pay shipping, so it's almost $40 a month. And it's like $37. It's more of a beauty lifestyle box, but it's really not that good. Like, it's not a great box. It really isn't. It's not a great box, but I, for some reason, really liked it. It was one of those boxes that I was looking forward to every month, and when I didn't get the box, I was disappointed about not getting it. So I'd always resubscribe. The issue with that box is that every month that I was getting it, I was disappointed, and it's a lot of money. $37 for a box that you're not happy with is too much. it's too much money to play with. So I stopped getting it. But that box has, usually you get about, I don't know, about 8 to 10 products in each box. You're supposed to get about $125 value for the box. And you get, like, sometimes you get stuff for your hair, sometimes you get stuff for your skin, sometimes you get makeup, sometimes you get snacks, sometimes you got hair ties or hair bands. Sometimes you'll get a whole skincare line or teeth whiteners. Like, it's a pretty cool box, but it's definitely not worth the money because a lot of times you won't be able to use the stuff. And it's made by a YouTuber named Cezanne. And I always think to myself, does Cezanne like really use all this stuff every month? Or is she just putting it in the box because there's sponsor stuff to put in a box? Because some of the stuff you're like, she probably doesn't use, but you don't know her personally, so you don't know. But anyway, that's Bless Box. If you're looking for a box that's beauty and lifestyle, there is Bless Box. The next one is Slay Glam. Now, Slay Glam has been around for about a year. It is $24 a month, and you get 5 to 7 full-size products, and you're supposed to get over $100 value or more. Now, the packaging for Slay Glam is adorable, but it's not good packaging. Every month, whoever gets it gets like crushed package, and it just doesn't look nice when you pull it out of the envelope or the mailer bag. And you get a lot of Bella Pierre, you get a lot of indie brand stuff, and Marabella. I'm somebody who doesn't really like Bella Pierre. I think Bella Pierre products are overpriced and they're not good for the price, but a lot of people do like Bella Pierre. But you do get a lot of stuff on there. The reason why it's a little bit lower on my list is because I just never was blown away with the box. I never thought it was super, super good, but there are boxes that were good. So sometimes you do get some good stuff and sometimes you don't. But box is $24 and you're supposed to get a lot of products, and you do get a lot of stuff. You get lipsticks, lip gloss, blush, a full Bella Pierre face set. That's a contour kit. You do get quite a bunch of stuff in that box. I just don't think that it was ever a box that I was like wowed by. The next one is Medusas makeup. That one is $16.95, and it's literally a box of Medusas makeup from that company. It's all cruelty-free and vegan makeup. And you're supposed to get 4 full-size products. My problem with this box is it wasn't ever bad, but it wasn't ever good. So you get a lot of products that you wouldn't use. Like one time I got a lipstick called Muddy Water, and it literally looked like muddy water. And I would never wear that on my lips, maybe for Halloween, but I wouldn't pick it up, put it on my lips, and walk out the house. You got a lot of pigments, like loose pigments, that were like vibrant colors. So anybody that loves playing with color would probably love that box. But for me personally, I don't play with a lot of color. I'm pretty boring with my makeup. So I just never picked up the stuff that I got. I did get a lip gloss from them that I absolutely loved. And I do like their mascara a lot. I also got some blush and some bronzer, but it just wasn't my favorite box. But because I did get it for quite a while because it was only $16.95 and I didn't know how to cancel it, so I kept getting it. Okay, the next box is Look Fantastic. Look Fantastic to me was such a good box. It is $19 a month. You get 5 luxury products, and I loved that box, guys. I loved it. Every month I gave it a raving review, and I was just super happy with it. But their customer service is so freaking bad. Like, it is so bad that it's embarrassing. If you are looking to replace a product, you won't get it. If you're looking for a refund, it will take you months to get that refund. Their customer service just isn't very good, and that makes you feel as a customer lousy. That makes you feel like they don't care about you. And when you're purchasing a box from somebody, you want to feel cared about. You want to feel like that box that they're sending you every month is from them, and they're super happy to send it to you. Not have to fight for a refund or fight for a product that was broken in your box to get a new one sent to you. You don't want to have to fight with the customer service. It's just not what you need to do. So the box is really good. You get a nice sturdy box, just like Glossy Box, and these two companies work together. So I'm so disappointed in that because I canceled Look Fantastic. I will never purchase from them again. I purchased their advent calendar. They never shipped it out. They said they did. They never did. And it took me over 2 months to get my money back. I had to dispute the charges just to get my money back. It's a good box, but it's not worth it's a good box, but it's not worth me telling you guys to get that box because I would never want you guys to ever be treated by a company the way that I was. And you guys mean too much to me for me to say, yeah, get that box. Good luck with their customer service. Stay away from that company. I don't want them to ever treat you like they treated me. You guys are just worth more than that. The next one is Glo Attic. Now, Glo Attic was a mess. Glo Attic was a messy, messy box. You just never knew what you were going to get. And it's $18.99 and you're supposed to get 5 to 7 products and they're all usually indie brands. And sometimes you would get like the weirdest stuff in there. It never made sense. That's what it was. The box never made sense. It wasn't like you knew what was coming, that it went with a theme. It was kind of like they just threw a bunch of beauty products in there and they were like, see ya. So I just never really liked it. I never thought it was worth the $18.99, which isn't that much, but it just wasn't worth it to me. And I don't think I've ever gotten a product from them that I don't remember a product that I got from them that I remember. I don't remember anything from the box at all. I got it for a few months and then I ended up canceling it. It just was never worth it and I never used the products that came in the box. The next one is Lipstick Junkie. What a weird box, guys. Such a weird box. Lipstick Junkie is $18 and you get 3 to 4 lip products in that box. Usually just 3 for $18, which is insane. Like you can get so much more for your money than 3 products from any of the other boxes. You got the weirdest lip shades. You didn't really get lip products from well-known companies, which isn't such a bad thing. But when you're paying $18, you want to know one of the brands that's in your box, you know? I got a lot of just lipstick I would never wear. So I was just literally wasting $18 every month for 3 lip products, and it was just a waste of money. The next one is Lip Monthly. All my lip products. I love lip products. They're my favorite thing to get in boxes. I love lips. That sounded weird. I love lips. But I also love lip products. I like glosses. I like chapsticks. I like liquid lips. I like regular lipsticks. I love it all. Anything that has to do with lips, put it on me, send it to me. I will love it. But Lip Monthly just sucked. It just was never good. You got a little makeup bag every month, and it is $12.95 a month, and you're supposed to get 4 full-size products for over $50. Now, I think that maybe if they put the price up a little bit more, maybe $16, maybe they would have a bigger budget to get better lip products to put in their box, because it just wasn't good. I got a lot of chapstick. I got a lot of lip gloss. And then when they did send the lipsticks, I never really liked the shades. I did get one lipstick from them. It is the Bella Pierre Nude. It's literally called Nude. And I love that shade. I wear it all the time. But that was the only product that I got from that box that I kind of remember besides chapstick. So Lip Monthly just isn't worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I've never was super satisfied with it. So that's Lip Monthly. The next one is Lola Beauty Box. Who remembers Lola Beauty Box? $21 a month. It was like comparable to Boxy Charm. And you're supposed to get 5 full-size products. Lola Beauty Box is a scam. Straight up scam. They disappeared. They took everyone's money. Not everybody's, but they took a lot of people's money, charged people after they had canceled for like 3 months. All of a sudden they were being charged again. And then they filed bankruptcy. Lola Beauty Box was such a scam, and it was such a disappointment because I brought Lola Beauty Box on my channel and I loved it at first. And then it just started sucking, like really bad. It was just really bad. So I canceled it. But I continued to see it on a lot of people's channel, and then I started hearing like horror stories about Lola Beauty, and it was just nutso. Like Lola Beauty did a lot of people dirty, and they should be ashamed of themselves. A lot of people lost money, and then they had to dispute it with their banks, and it was just ridiculous, and I'm glad they're gone. Next is Yes Oh Yes. Yes Oh Yes. I got a little sassy there, and I couldn't handle it. Yes Oh Yes is $14.99 plus shipping. You get 3 to 7 full-size products, and it's supposed to be over $70 in every box. Value in every box. Those boxes, that was like one of those new boxes that came out. Everyone was raving about it. Everyone was excited. I hear that it did kind of what Lola Beauty Box did. When I was unboxing their box for my channel, I was putting up my videos, and then one day they started a YouTube channel, and the next thing you knew, Next thing I knew, my videos were being uploaded on Yes So Yes's YouTube channel as their own. Same with some of my friends. And that was just really shady. So I unsubscribed from them. And they were around for a little bit, but they weren't doing that well because I don't hear about them anymore. I don't even know if Yes So Yes is still a thing. Let's check. Let me check. We'll go to Instagram. So Yes So Yes is no longer around from what I see. So I guess it doesn't matter anymore because Yes So Yes is all gone. Okay, the next and the last beauty box I'm going to talk about is nails by mail. It is something for your nails. And as you guys know, I hate doing my nails. I paint them and by the next day, or even that night, they're chipped, they're gross, and then I have to redo them. And it's just a pain in the ass. Like, it's just so annoying to have to continuously do your nails. So I was like, I'm going to try a nail subscription. So it's $25. You have to pay shipping and you get one nail sticker sheet from Color Street and 4 accessories. They do have other tiers for this subscription, but I don't remember them. I'm going to tell you guys about the one that I got. So it was $25 plus shipping, and I ended up getting one nail sticker sheet, which wasn't something that I would normally wear. And then I got little baby nail stickers and a Vaseline lotion that was open, one little nail polish wiper to get your nail polish off, and I got something else. I don't remember what it was, but it's just not worth it. It's just one of those boxes that if you see it on Cratejoy, don't get it because it's not worth your money. It's literally like throwing money in the trash because I won't use anything that's in the box. Maybe my kids might use the nail stickers, but I won't use anything in the box, and it just seemed like it would be a lot better than it was. And it's just one of those things that you should save your money. If you want to try the nail stickers, you can go online. You can purchase them from Target. You can purchase them from anyone's website that's selling them. So that is one of the boxes that I have on my worst list or on the lowest of my list for the subscription boxes for beauty subscriptions of 2019. All right, guys, that is it for today. I covered all the boxes that I unboxed this year that I thought were worth speaking about. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's anything that I missed in this video, let me know so that I can, answer your questions in the comments. I do have the best and worst lifestyle box that's coming up in the next few days. So take a look for that. Does that make sense? Take a look for that? I don't know. But if you guys are new here and you found me for the first time, hi, my name is Abby. I do unboxings. I've been doing them for a very long time. And I hope you liked this video. If you're looking for new boxes will be coming on my channel this year, and there'll be a little bit different content coming out. It's not going to just be unboxings, but I'll still be doing my unboxings. And thank you so much for watching this video. If there's any boxes that I missed or that I didn't get this year that you've tried out, leave them in the comments below. Let us all know what you thought about them. And that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys so, so much. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.